Hello, and welcome back to our All Advancements hardcore run of Minecraft. We've made a couple changes to the house. I'll show them. We've got a cellar here now. It's not complete, but you know, it's a rough plan for it. I have to put in some cobbly rocks here. It opens up to here. Unfortunately, you know, cellar doors and actual doors do not open as nicely as they do in some mod packs. Sad stuff. We're gonna place some trapdoors on there because that's a recommendation I received. I like that recommendation. It's a good idea. So I want to see how it looks. Now let's test it on this one. That's pretty nice. I think on those end ones it would be good, and then maybe leave that one open. I think that's how we do it here. So we'll take it off of that one. We'll put it on that one. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. I like that. And then we'll have some lanterns up there. It'll look great. Yeah, I think the ones with the overhang, we should do it. Oh, maybe this one. Maybe all of them. No. I do like it on that one, but I don't know about that one. I think it's just because it sticks out further than the roof. I think the wood might be better on that one. But then it looks weird. I like that one, but I don't like it there. I'll have to do some testing. Okay, so let's take a look at where we are on our achievements menu. Got a lot of stuff to get in here. We could go into the lush caves and try to catch an axolotl. Yeah, we could do that. And then we can collect some moss blocks because those are supposed to look good with, you know, some of the blocks we're using. I like that. I've been saving up these for when we set up the iron farm. We might do that after. We've got 2 groups of 2, so we can send a couple over for that. Let's get our bucket so we can get the axolotl. That is there. 1, 2, 3 of those. And where are my crafting benches? There we go. So let's collect a bit of moss. Moss is nice. Maybe some glowberries. Glowberries are good. I should plant a bit more of these. And so the fancy tree is supposed to be, you know, over top of a lush cave. And I think we saw the lush cave from like the ravine over here. So we can just hop down into the ravine. And we should be able to get there real quick. Quick and easy. Yeah, I think this is around where it is. Gotta watch out for fall damage. Okay. I really shouldn't be taking chances like that. Ooh, we got one nice yellow axolotl. Let's get some drip leaf. Look at that. Nice big drip leaf. And let's scoop up a little buddy here. There we go, little friend. Okay. So we gotta get some moss. And I guess bricks would be good. I didn't bring torches. Ah, that wasn't smart of me. What kind of fool doesn't bring torches into the caves? Oh, this fool. That's for sure. Alright. Well, let's get flowering azalea. Is any block yeah, I can just mine this with my hand. Okay, let's just dig up a bunch of this stuff then. Oh, nice. Is that tropical fish? Oh. Are there tropical fish in the lush caves? That's actually kind of cool if there are. Alright, now let's get some of them glowberries. Glowberries are kind of important. A nice decorative block they are. Let's see if we can grow this. Okay, we can grow it. Nice. I like that flower. Let's just grab one of those for now. Only one, not too many. Dig through this to get at it. Spore blossom. Fancy. Fancy that. Yeah, so we're gonna add some more decoration to the house here and there with these blocks. We are going to work on the iron farm and do a bit of villager work, I think. Is this a fish farm? Oh, we potentially got something there. It's like a fish farm. Huh. Oh. I kind of like that. Where do they spawn at in here? I'm guessing they spawn at like mid-height, maybe higher, I don't know. Are they just spawning in that spot and falling out? That's so weird. I don't think I can cook this kind of fish though. So it's not really all that helpful. I think we have an achievement to fight alongside this axolotl too. So I guess we'll summon him into battle like a Pokemon and have him do his thing. Oh look, he's so cute. Such a friendly little guy. We'll have to give him a name. I don't know what to name him. Okay, let's get out of the water. Oh, the house looks so good from over here. So happy with that. Yeah. I think we need an iron farm. So I know Fletchers are supposed to be like one of the best for trading. I don't really use Fletchers all that often. We will be making one at some point. But I don't know. I've always found that if you can make an iron farm, if that is an option, then the toolsmith or the armor smith or the weaponsmith are usually a bit better for making emeralds. It's just passive generation rather than having to chop down a bunch of trees and plant a bunch of trees over and over. So we're going to take 2 boats. I guess we gotta choose what we're making the farm itself out of. Okay, I gotta think about this. We want to make it so it's not absolutely nasty to look at. So we do have to tuck it away somewhere. We don't want it inland, because that makes it kind of annoying to deal with. We could just hide it way up in the air. We could. That could actually be an option. Or underground. We can do underground too. It's gotta be close enough that we can actually use it. Like, so it stays loaded while we're around home. So let's shear up the sheep for a bit more wool, because we're gonna need wool for beds. So the big thing we're going to need is beds, lots of beds. We're going to need a spot. Okay, let's just go underground a bit and see if we can make a good spot for this. We got this kind of cleared out space from where we were digging for like the cobbles, right? This is fine. So I will show you how I make one of these. This may not be the correct way. This is probably not the most effective or efficient way. It is just the way I do things. This is not like an amazing guide for a super efficient iron farm. This is just an iron farm that you can make. Fairly easy to make too. That's why we're doing it. Doing it right under the house, so it's almost always loaded. So the big thing we're going to use a lot of in this is slabs, because slabs limit the area where things can spawn. I use them a lot when I'm building like houses and whatnot. As long as you have a half slab, things can't spawn on it. And since, you know, the iron golems, you don't want them spawning outside the farm, you just spam out those half slabs and you can control where they spawn. It's pretty simple. I think the last time I built one of these was underground too. I was like building a big cave system. But the issue I ran into was that like there were a bunch of tunnels, and they were just close enough that the iron golems would spawn in the tunnels. So I'd have to go and hunt down these tunnels and try to fill them in with stone. I don't think there's any tunnels close to where we're building right now. So we should be good. So let's choose 2 unlucky villagers, and those 2 will become our iron farm villagers. You know, there is a very good way to do this. We're gonna take 2 beds. We're gonna do that. Then when nighttime comes, we're gonna move them. So until then, we should work on the farm. This will be easy, easy peasy. Alright, so we've got to kind of figure out the scale we're doing this thing on. So I'm going to make a number of slabs. I'm going to take them and we're going to figure out how we're going to lay this out. So we want... I guess an entry point at about this height. I think, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So this is going to be where the stairs are. As long as we place stairs there, I don't think they can spawn on the stairs. So having stairs should be fine. If not, I'll slab them. It'll be great. It'll all be fine. And then something like that. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 is how far water moves. So we need a water flow. It's going to push everything down that way. And then there's going to be lava on this side. Very simple. Very basic design. Alright, let's block in this corner because we don't need it. And we're just going to fill in anything that we think iron golems might spawn in and we don't want them spawning in. You know, any unwanted space, we're just going to fill in. So something like this. And I'm really hoping that they can't spawn on stairs. Because, like, if they can spawn on stairs, that kind of just... that's no good. No good. So, right under here, 1 block down, this is going to be our villager pen. This is where all our villagers will live their happy lives under the ground, doing wonderful little villager things, such as making more villagers and nothing else really. The lava is actually kind of important. We do need a bit of lava. We should be setting up an infinite lava generator. I should. That would be the smart thing to do. We need it. But yeah, we're going to get our basic villager trading set up. Is it nighttime? Ooh, perfect. Okay, we're going to open the way up. Come on. He's gonna get into the bed. And now this guy is gonna do the same. There we go. And now we're gonna push him into the boat. That's 1. And we're gonna get him into the boat. That's 2. Just what we needed. Sleep through tonight. And we're gonna open up a little entryway. I'd say right here. And we will drive these villagers into the little wall pocket there. So that once we hollow out a nice place to keep them for our iron farm, we can move them down. Until then, they're just going to be kind of kept in storage right here in the cellar. This means that eventually we can move these guys too. Those ones are going to be for trading. So we're going to keep them somewhere convenient, but not like close enough that they spawn their own iron golems. We don't want them making iron golems. That would not be beneficial to us at all. Okay, seal these guys back up so that they're not in any trouble anytime soon. Let's grab some more rocks. I guess we can patch things in with dirt too. Calcite, yeah, that works. So let's go slurp this up. And the rest is just filled in like that. Alright, so we've filled in that. We need to set this up. How far are we going with that? Okay, this is roughly the size of where we're keeping the villagers. I just hope this is deep enough that they don't spawn in our house, because that would be annoying. Yeah, that should be deep. Deep enough. Alright, there should be plenty of space for villagers. We'll just swap the dirt out on the floor because it's gonna bug me There we go. Yeah, this should be plenty of space. Place some torches in there so we don't get any nasty mans. Wonderful. Let's get them a bunch of beds. Tons of beds. So many beds, they won't know what to do with them all. As well as get some stone stairs for this walkway. Because it's going to drive me mad if I don't have them. Alright, another thing. We need... what's it called? You write on it, it's made of wood. We're probably going to need a sign. That's what it is. 12 should be more than enough, I think. I hope. I'm going to deposit 2 of those. We're going to keep 4 of them. We're just going to bring however many beds we can carry in one load. We just place all of these. Like so. And then we're going to have another row here and here in the center, I think. Yeah, because that leaves a space there. We do have to block that. I want to block it with glass. And then if I'm correct, should be good to run water like this. But it stops there. No, that's fine actually. So this is the ending point for that. So we are going to crouch and right click to place signs across. And then we're going to go to that block height. And we're going to do the exact same thing. And then we're going to do it once more right across here. Then we can block this like so. Yeah. So if we do that, we can take these 4 lava buckets and we can place them along these signs, right? Something like this. That should do the trick. That'll scoop up the iron golems, and it'll fire them. Yes, 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 yes. Now, as of recording this, I have completed, I'm pretty sure I've completed permafrost, so, well, maybe. It's a bit weird. I think I finished the mod pack, but, you know, how the quest book is has left me a little bit confused. I might not have done it, so I might have to go back and clean up a couple things before it's considered, you know, proper complete. That was a fun mod pack. I really enjoyed that. The only issue I had with it, I would say, is like the quest book. Kind of like, I like using the quest books as a good guide for how I should move forward in a mod pack. You know, what kind of things I should do to focus on the story, what kind of things I should do to progress through a mod. I like being able to tell what is actually like story progression and what is kind of side stuff. And I couldn't really tell what is like forwards momentum and what is side stuff with that mod pack. So I had a lot of fun playing it. That's like the one complaint I have. But overall, a very good experience. I recommend checking out that mod pack. It's pretty fun. Alright, let's see. So, how I'm going to do this is like so. Oh, it's so disorganized. I don't like it. I don't like it. Alright, it's what it is though. Make sure they've got a bit of wandering space. I'm hoping for a bread trade with one of these guys. I can't remember what level bread trades are though. Nice. Oh, that's just what we needed. Okay, so this guy's going to be supplying us with a lot of food. You are supplying the villager creation program. And your friend here, it's gonna be stone tools for a bit. That's just how it is. Number one, just carefully bring him down to the right height. A little further. And there we go. And then we'll grab the other one and bring them in right next. Yeah, we gotta think of a good spot to have our like trading villagers, because we don't want them too close to mess with like the iron golem spawns. We need them far enough away that they don't make a mess of that. Okay, and you are in there. Perfect. And into the beds they go. That's wonderful. We're gonna leave that spot open for now, because we gotta insert the bread. Alrighty-o, I just fed the dogs and came back, so what was I doing again? Oh, what was I doing? We brought the villagers down. We slept in the bed to make it daytime, so we have to go there and release the villagers and toss them bread. Bread that we just bought with the emeralds. Yes, I remember now. So I think this is going to be a great way. Later we'll set up like a bubble elevator to like the cave systems. Come get the bread. Something really simple. We're going to go like one there, and it's going to direct that way underneath the slab. We're going to set up another one there, and it's going to direct into there. If I'm correct, yeah. So then we can direct this way afterwards, or into like a little workshop in the corner there. Did they make baby? I don't see baby. Where's the baby villager? You fools. I need more villagers. So apparently, they're very picky. You need 2 blocks above each bed. So we have to drop the level of the beds down 1, which means that nasty man's, iron golems, might start spawning in there. If iron golems start spawning there, we got problems. So we're making slabs here. We're going to replace most of the floor with slabs. Most of it. And what isn't slab will be bed. And hopefully iron golems can't spawn on beds, because bed is another half block, so should in theory interrupt, chance for it to spawn. So what we're going to do is we're going to break all this. You know, this might work if we do like just that. That could be, it could be a strategy too. It's a weird one. Yeah, apparently they need 2 blocks above the bed. So this should be better. Should be. Should is the key word we're using here. Well, this is fun. It's troubleshooting. It's like, why is this thing broken? And then being like, well, it's some funny little gimmick in the game that you might not have known about. It's like, ah, I see. This tiny little oversight. My roof was 1 block too short. But also, if my roof is that height everywhere, I might spawn the wrong creature and spawning the wrong things. Yeah, it's a whole thing, eh? Damn. Get him into the pond. Yeah, we need blast protection in case we get surprise explosioned. Yeah, I'm gonna toss all this in there. See if they make a baby. If they do, I'm just going to feed them for the next little while until we have enough to actually like call it a functional farm. Wait, I heard one. Oh, they're already producing. So it was just the height. That's jank. That's some jank ass stuff right there. Does that mean 6 bread is enough bread? Excuse me, little one, that bread's not for you. Alright, we've hit the point where our villagers are producing golems. So as you can see, they appear in the little water track, get pushed into the lava, and they slowly expire, leaving behind nice iron bars. So, let's take these. I haven't noticed any issues with them spawning outside of this area yet. We just gotta keep an eye on it. It's just started working. So, you know, this is how many we got. We got, I think, 3 adult and 4 small ones. And they'll grow up and, you know, we'll throw a bit more bread in there, get them really producing. But yeah, this is all you need for an iron farm, just a little small space like this. And a restricted space for them to spawn in. Now we're gonna have to add a couple more hoppers to really get this going. But I think... Oh! What happened? Why? Oh, he was walking. Yeah, I think it's in a good functioning area. A good functioning space. Let's remove this for now, because we don't need it. This gives us kind of maintenance access to everything. That's exactly what we need. Let's get over here. We're gonna make a couple more hoppers to kind of finish this off. But with this, we now have all the iron bars we could want. And we can use that to trade with our blacksmith out there once we have him... How to get up here? Oops. Once we have him functional, that's like the whole thing is. A Fletcher is really good, and I think they. I'm just lazy. Let's be honest. I'm just lazy. If you're lazy like me, a compact iron farm like this is just really convenient way to do things. We're gonna make a barrel. I guess out of these. This? Yeah, barrels. Oh, I didn't realize they didn't come in the color of the wood I use. Alright. So we're gonna go down with these. set up a little schlorper to suck up all that iron. And that's like all we need for this farm. We just have to keep an eye on it, make sure they don't spawn in the tunnels. If they spawn in the tunnels, we have to plug them up. That's, you know, we don't want them doing that. So I'm pointing at the hopper I want it to connect to. It'll connect just like that. I think if I go like this, and we do something like that, just for now, we can run them like so. So everything should go into this tiny little barrel here. Yep. And I think we could run all these poppies into a composter, possibly. We might be able to do that. That could be really good. Ooh, I like that. I do like that idea. Let's see. Yes, we can compost these. Perfect. So that is unlimited bone meal as well. Well, yeah, that's all it takes to make a fairly compact, fairly easy iron farm. Let's harvest up our pumpkins. Oh, is that a wandering trader I see? Look at that. What deals do you have? Not really seeing anything I want. We could get the glowstone, that could be nice. We could harvest our own. No problems there. Alright, look at that. That's like good farms going. Good start. Yeah, I don't think they produce golems when they're sleeping. Yeah, as soon as I wake up, another golem. Okay, that's a good amount of villagers. Now down here I did like make this one 2 blocks high. They shouldn't be able to spawn here. I still have to touch up this area, and there's a cave up there. But for now, we just need to get some coal to get our guy trading, hopefully, for iron. Alright, we got some coal. Let's swam back home. Ooh, but is there coal in here? No, no coal. Oh, but coal. Let's get this coal. Then we can go home. 45, yeah, that's a good amount. We gotta light it up around the house. And then add the moss in. Yeah, the moss for decoration, we gotta do that. I'll do that after. I will do that in between, like, today and next time, because, like, that's a lot of me just kind of fiddle-faddling around, trying to get it to look nice. And it'll be a fun little surprise for you. Oh yeah, the coal is good. And now you buy one of those. Please level up. And iron. So he takes 4 iron for 1 trade. Whereas a Fletcher, I think, takes like 8 or 16 sticks for 1 trade. It's convenient stack-wise. And you get about how much? You get a lot doing this. Now I need some food. Okay, we're well fed for a while now. We got them pumpkin pies. And on top of all that, we're gonna get free levels doing this all the time, which is real nice. Now I know it may not seem like we've got a lot done today, but like setting up this iron farm has taken a while. Not ridiculously long, just enough for its own little video. So I hope you've enjoyed. If you have, please stick around for some more. See you next time, and have a good day.